Welcome back. Yeah, this is great. I don't really have much of an intro today.
Well, thanks for welcoming us back, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, we gotta make an intro. T-Reid, how's that drum roll coming? Working pretty hard on it? Hardly working?
I am. You know it.
So with today's episode, I think we should talk about a few things, and one of them that I think is a good thing to talk about is 90s shows. T-Reid, you might like this. There's a bit of dust on these ones. What do you guys think was a iconic or amazing 90s show? Because I've been thinking a lot about shows from the 90s today for some reason. I don't know why, but just piqued my interest.
90s shows. 90s shows. What shows were around?
As Friends of the 90s, don't you dare mention Friends. Leave that one out.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, you know he's humming about it.
Just pick that one right out.
Shows.
I did your work for you.
Shows. I can't think of any 90s shows.
Oh, T-Reid, come on. No. Just spit it out.
Well,
we know
okay. Well, what do you,
You know
what do
you
you
was
mean
thinking
90s shows? Like shows that started
Anything.
in the 90s?
Yeah,
shows
just
that were-
shows that were big in the 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, Full House was in the 90s. Well, it started in the 80s, but
As long as it's airing in the 90s and popular, I guess that would be the goal here.
oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
What is it? Oh, hell yeah! It's like 78 degrees in my room.
And right away,
Absolutely
I would say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I actually just
There
had
you
a
go.
reunion on HBO Max. I just watched. It was kind of sad, the stuff they did for Uncle Phil. I was like, it's kind of cool they're doing that. And then, Will Smith's in there. Yeah, I'm bigger than everybody. I'm popular. It's like, come
It's Will
on,
Smith,
this
man.
ain't your time anymore, bitch. Sit down.
Remember that show?
say that
Remember that
too.
show with dinosaurs with like the big dinosaurs? Like
The show wasn't that Land Before Time?
no, dinosaurs. It's like a bunch of people. Like I don't know if there are people in costumes or not, but you look it up on Google. It's called Dinosaurs. It was like I think it was in the early '90s, but it's a really weird.
I'm thinking of Land Before Time, and
No, not a cartoon. It's like
it's an actual show.
Yeah, it's like a real show. It's like
The
a I don't know.
Teletubbies kind of in that.
There
it is.
quite,
The
but-
dinosaurs. Oh man,
Those are
these are,
dinosaurs.
oh, these are
What?
horrible.
Yeah, look at
They
those
look-
things, man. They look
Oh.
like they're gonna look like predators. They come.
91 to 94.
What's your
And this
kids?
was popular.
Yep,
I don't know
I seen a little bit of it, and I almost shoved some kitchen knives in my eye sockets. But
This is
yeah,
rough.
that's not a good show. But I thought I'd bring it up just because I think it's funny.
Dinosaur. Another
Saved
90s show.
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell. Well, yeah, Saved by.
That was a pretty good show, wasn't it?
Didn't
Did
this
you like it?
start in the 80s?
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't matter when
it
it
was still
started.
in the
I mean, if it was
90s, though.
popular in the 90s as well.
Yeah, it was popular in the 90s.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because I
I
said
did
Full
like that
House, and that was popular in the
Home
90s,
Improvement.
too.
Home Improvement. I like that show, man.
Wasn't that early
Home
2000s,
Improvement
though?
good.
No, motherfucker. No, it was 90s. It was
Seinfeld
90s.
always gets me. I can never not laugh at that. It's
Oh,
always
of course. How the hell did I forget Seinfeld? Jesus Christ.
Seinfeld. Trying to think. There's
That's
a lot
me,
of
Jerry
shows I watched
Seinfeld.
back then, they were in the 90s.
X-Files.
Yeah,
X-Files.
X-Files is fantastic. Always good.
I need to watch more shows. Damn.
I also like the show Animaniacs. If you ever seen it, the cartoon, the little what kind of little creatures were they?
I just seen that. It just was
Like,
advertised.
are they like dogs? They were dogs, weren't they? Yeah, Animaniacs were dogs.
That, yeah.
Yeah, they were dogs.
This show was on like I think Nick at Night. It was Fran Drescher and the nanny. Oh god, it was just horrible.
Oh, she.
It's the
I was
worst
like oddly. Wait, is she one with the big boobs?
yeah, I think so.
Which
kinda.
one?
She's
No,
just
maybe I'm
annoying.
thinking of somebody
Annoying
else.
voice. I don't know. She's got a very annoying voice.
What is her name? There's another.
In a
Hold
show.
on. Am I thinking of the right person? What's that? What did you just say that show was
I
called?
just said the nanny. It's got Fran Drescher in it.
Fran.
Got
Okay,
that,
maybe.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, her voice is horrible. I don't know if I'm thinking of the same person. No, I'm definitely not thinking of her. I'm
Alright,
thinking of
fair
somebody
enough.
else.
Well, who are you thinking of? Is somebody from the 90s that was in the show?
Yeah. Oh, what is her name? I can like picture her face in my head, but
Boy, I wish I knew what her name was. I would tell you. I don't.
it's her name is sexy. It's I don't know her name, but yeah, I totally thought you were
I wish I
talking
could
about
figure out
somebody
what
else.
show she was in. She was in a sitcom, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Yes.
That's what
Yes.
it would have
Yeah.
been.
I don't know why I confused her with
Wouldn't have been,
the lady, that actor Fran Drescher from the Nanny.
mm.
She's Hispanic and she's got like just enormous breastises.
Oh, you're thinking of the she wasn't in any 90s shows. I know who you're talking about. She's in, like, Modern
Yeah,
Family.
it's probably 2000s. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
in
Is it
Modern
Modern? Yeah.
Family.
Is it Modern Family?
Yeah, she's married to the guy that's from Married with Children, though. I like that show. That show is always hilarious. The
Oh
guy just insults everybody.
no, 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 no! It's not Modern Family. Nope. No, 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 no.
Yeah, it is with the knockers. Yeah, it is. I swear to God,
Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm looking on Google there. Let me fact check this.
she like sponsored Pepsi, or Pepsi sponsored her, whatever it was.
Yep.
Simpsons.
Okay, that is her. Yeah, 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 yeah. I had like,
The Simpsons,
I
the
had a like
90s.
big crush on her, man. Like I mean, I'm
Indeed,
still like
Full House.
attracted to her, but holy crap, yes.
You had the Cosby Show. We're not going to talk about that though.
Why not? No one remembers
Actually, I
it.
liked that show. I'm not going to complain about it.
Nobody remembers it. Right,
Roseanne with John Goodman, always good.
John Goodman, yeah, that dude.
Uh, that
How
70s show
about?
started in the 90s.
I know Rob's gonna like this show, and I gotta mention it. Did we mention Family Matters?
No, not yet. I was actually going to bring
Did you
that
like
up.
that show? I thought that show was funny as hell. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, Steve
That show
Urkel's a
was
funny
okay.
character. He's funny.
Yep.
Because he was like the Sheldon before the Big Bang Theory became like the worst show on television. So yeah, he was the star of that. Like that's where I believe I got that idea.
I remember there was an episode of it was a Halloween special on Family Matters, and there was like a doll or a puppet that looked just like him, and it was just the funniest thing ever.
Ugh.
So,
The Wayans brothers with John Witherspoon.
yeah, there you go.
Oh man,
Unfortunately,
anything he's in is just funny to me. Like anything.
Sucks. He's gone, man.
What else we got here? We got a
Magic School Bus was a good cartoon. In the 90s. I liked
Said
it.
no one ever.
The fuck? What do you mean no one ever? Just because you didn't enjoy
SpongeBob, that
cartoons?
started in the 90s.
Yep, that's absolutely. Oh yeah, can't forget about SpongeBob.
I mean,
I don't know.
because you picked Magic fucking School Bus over
Dude,
it. So
you ask a lot of people our age if they enjoyed that show, you're gonna get a
and
lot
they'd
of
say,
good feedback.
I'm not fucking Rodder.
No, you probably watched like westerns or something as a kid, you weirdo.
I did not watch westerns. Andy Griffith is not fucking western. No.
It's an Eastern. No.
Yeah, it's an Eastern.
Joe Rogan got his start in a 90s sitcom as well, which is kind of interesting. I've
Fear
never
Factor. No, that was 2000.
Yeah, that's
back when he had hair.
So here's the point.
Who's radio?
Oh wait, did he have hair in Fear Factor? Yeah, he did.
He had like a very.
He looks better with no hair.
Yeah,
my opinion.
I'm gonna make you eat animal dicks. Yeah. Oh god damn it!
I remember there was this lady my mom was friends with, and she was like crazy about Fear Factor. In her house, it was one of our neighbors when I was growing up. Whatever. No, this lady was like obsessed with Fear Factor. This lady that my mom knew.
She wanted to go on the show.
One of our neighbors, or like one of my mom's work friends, but yeah, probably I don't remember exactly, but she had she had posters all over her walls inside of her house, like a Fear Factor. She's like, yeah, Fear Factor's on, and her kid would just sit there and eat like macaroni every night and like TV dinners, like Fear Factor.
The show wasn't really like that good. I mean, it was a good show. I liked watching it.
They would go crazy for it, and I was just like, I was still really young, so I was just kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't.
They're just eating TV dinners, watching these people eat cockroaches and stuff, and Joe Rogan's like, "Yeah, eat it, eat it."
You could put more in there.
Yeah. And then there was one where the people on Fear Factor were getting dragged by horses, and it was just so funny to watch that.
Yeah, the Western one.
Yeah. Oh, what a
Oh,
dude! That someone could have gotten seriously fucked up doing that. Getting dragged on the ground like that, having like your leg get dislocated or something,
The
or broken
Simpsons.
leg,
He
bash
said he
your
would
head.
die every time he was doing the show.
Hey, what
Well,
about
yeah,
the Simpsons?
I believe that.
Oh, man.
That's a really good show. I like The Simpsons. It'll always have a place.
Treehouse of
Always have
Horror.
Yep.
Those are the best episodes, man. Those are always amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey Arnold.
Yep.
Yeah, that was classic.
Hey Arnold. You can't. Oh yeah, you can't forget about Hey Arnold.
It's just, I guess Nickelodeon during that time just had a lot of really good shows.
You know what made?
Rugrats.
You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah, Rugrats is really good too. I liked all that stuff. Ren and Stimpy. Is that what? Is that how you? Or Ren and Stimpy.
Stimpy too. Yeah.
Yep. All them shows were so good. Oh, Cat Dog. Did we mention
Cat
that?
Dog, Ed, and Eddie.
Rugrats. What's that other show? Cow and
Doug.
Chicken. Cow and Chicken. Yeah, Doug
What
was
was
good
that one with
too.
that dog? Oh, that dog.
Yeah,
he made the Oh, what the fuck was that?
Courage the
That
Cowardly
old
Dog.
lady. You know what, Rob? I'm not talking Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's the name. I said first.
It's Eustace.
Eustace.
I've always liked that show. That was one of my favorites growing up. It's always good. Good show.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's nightmares.
I'm scared. Ed and Eddie.
Hey, I said that.
But what was that? What was I saying like a couple minutes ago?
Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh yeah.
90s.
What makes? Yep. In early 2000s. What makes these shows so like great is just the originality and the simplicity.
Johnny Bravo.
Yep.
Well, when you get older, you go back and you look at the little subtle humor they throw in there that kids are not going to get, and it's like,
that's what made it good, though, man. It's like because you continue watching it because there's like mature aspects of it, and you continue watching as you get older. Like you're gonna look back.
Nowadays, the best cartoon on Nickelodeon, which I don't watch Nickelodeon unless I'm watching SpongeBob, because that's the only good one on there, and even the newer episodes of SpongeBob is shit.
Kind of the same deal, I suppose.
Usually in the afternoons, where it used to be like this anyway, like a year ago. In the afternoons, they used to play the best fucking SpongeBob episodes. The morning, they'd play the shit ones. The afternoon, they'd play the good ones. Not like I know or anything.
I think SpongeBob's the only
T-Reid,
show that is outlasted like a lot.
T-Reid, did you ever watch Adult Swim?
Child animated. Yeah, there you go.
I did not.
Or would you, as it past your bedtime time, you had tucked in your jammies with your warm milk and nightcap?
Network would it be like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock? I forgot what time it was.
Adult Swim. It was like I think it was 10.
Because I know it was like Family Guy right away would get played, and then
after a freaky commercial or
when they start getting into like original programming on Adult Swim, that's when you know you're like deep in there. You're not coming back out. Like Robot Chicken. What was it like? The Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yep. Yeah. The later it got, the weirder it got. Like things were.
I always seen the previews for shows that I never really watched. Like there was the one. It was literally just Ass Cheeks that was like an officer. I was like, what the fuck is this show?
So yeah, Adult Swim is from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Look at those hours, man. That's a lot of exposure for a kid staying up past 9 o'clock, and they're trying to scare the kids by showing all this freaky stuff on there. But that's a lot of time to scar a kid. So many hours there.
I still watch so much of it.
So much potential.
I don't know why.
I remember. Man, I didn't have cable much as a kid, but whenever I'd spend the night at friends' houses, like there'd just be such weird things on late at night, just the weirdest little commercials and all this weird paid programming and weird shows.
Well, like Comedy Central, I think like once it got past 11 o'clock, they showed Girls Gone Wild commercials and stuff like that.
I missed out on that. That's on the wrong channel.
I'd be watching like the Chappelle show at like 11 o'clock at night because now they're able to swear during
Yep.
that time. Like after 10 o'clock, you can say like shit,
You can
bitch,
say
and stuff.
damn and fucking
Yeah,
shit.
they still have
piss.
commercials, but then the commercials are check out these New York City girls taking their tops off.
It's just greasy as all hell.
Oh, man. Once I got like on-demand features for cable, it was great because you're able to. That's when I got to see Howard Stern show. That's when I got to see all that stuff, and you
The
got so
rate,
much going on there.
the ratings for Comedy Central at that time, like they probably spiked because you got all the kids sprinting down the stairs to go touch the remote. I see girls gone wild. It's coming out. I gotta hurry
I mean,
up.
it's not like they're showing the actual like titties. They're just showing like it just says uncensored or whatever. It says censored and Girls Gone Wild. It'll show like little like pictures. of
Yeah,
it.
dumb naked college girls, sororities.
Oh man, still it was there, and it was like as a kid, you're like, ooh, what are we?
Hey, man, it's
Ooh.
about that time,
What are we watching here?
right?
And then your parents are in the room. They come in the room. Oh shit! Turn the channel, quick, quick, go! He's like,
Yeah.
hurry up! My prick of a stepdad Rick is coming home. Turn the channel.
You guys have any weird stories of like actually I don't even know if I should ask this. You ever I hope this never happened, you guys. You ever hear your parents doing
Oh, too many times. It's
the
fucking horrible.
bees, the birds and the bees?
Oh, it's the worst thing ever.
I'm lucky enough to have never been exposed to that, so I'm sure there's some sanity left in my head that's
I
been spared.
heard it one time.
Sick. T-Reid's bundled up in his bed, crying, shivering. He's like, "Stop!"
God damn it! I gotta go to school tomorrow.
Actually, what I did, I got up and I went to the fucking bathroom in my house and I slammed the door so they knew that somebody was still awake.
Yeah, man. Why would you do that to your parents, man? They're just trying to get it on, man.
Hey, man, he's trying to get his.
I mean, shit. I just go to bed.
Get her going, bud. Get her going.
I remember on Avon Street there in St. Paul when I'd stay at my mom's over the weekend. This is a while ago because I was watching a Supersonics game at like 11 o'clock at night on a weekend. Yeah, by the way, that team doesn't exist anymore.
They haven't been around since like 08.
And I was up, and then all of a sudden I heard the noises coming from the other room. I'm like, oh man, I think it's time for bed.
Horror,
like
pure horror.
Oh, it was rough. I was into the game though. I was watching.
After that, Rob was scarred for life.
Watching a Supersonics game, which is weird, but whatever. I was like, yeah, all right, time for bed. Oh yeah, there it is. That's the picture we were looking for. The puppet. So that's the puppet. Huh? Family Matters. Interesting.
that's
I have to find that episode.
I remember that episode, Andrew. I remember that episode. They had like a time machine, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember
in like the
time
basement.
machine.
I thought I can't remember. Like it was all chrome or whatever. I can't remember.
Family Matters. All right, let me look it
I
up.
do remember that episode though. I know what you're talking about. I remember the puppet because it was Conky.
Yeah. Wait, was his name Conky?
No,
that's not Trailer Park Boy. That's not freaking.
Yeah, that shows you what you know. Hey,
no, I think
Trailer Park Boys is not a '90s show.
Hey,
damn
man,
it!
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I think it started in '99.
Nope, not on Netflix in '99. So can't prove it.
Hey, man.
T-Reid just got born in 2005 doesn't mean anything.
I think you need to stop watching Cuties.
Yeah. Why haven't they taken that off of Netflix? Somebody please explain this to me. I just don't get it.
Because I'm not done with the series yet. No.
Now, if you,
I honestly don't even know what you're talking about. What the hell is that?
Now, I wanted to bring this up when we were talking about Adult Swim, but there was this bumper, is what they call them, bumpers. This little
Grumpus bumper.
Grumpy.
Well, this is a part of the commercial, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little commercial break, whatever. It's said play creepy stuff, obviously, to keep the kids from watching it because there's mature material on at night. And there's this bumper. It's called "The Dawn Is Your Enemy," and basically, it's like this horrifying like audio just being played of like just people screaming and stuff and just freaky shit. and
You know what's
it's a picture of some eyes and a sun, and it's just a really ominous, like just gloomy looking picture. It's just and I looked up a lot of YouTube videos, but I was really interested in it, and it's it's scarred a lot of people.
Bumpers. That's what I'm looking up. Now it's all like peaceful and like relaxing. They do waterfalls, and I mean they still do like some
Yeah,
weird
yeah, they do that
but,
too. Yep.
but yeah, now they see whenever I'm starting up the Eric Andre show, it's like, oh, there it is. There's the bumper of the waterfall with some nice relaxing aesthetic music.
Hey, have you watched it season 5? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I've watched every episode so far. It's pretty
You
good.
know, this really doesn't have anything to do with that, but Andrew's talking about spooks, so I'm gonna do it too. So, you know what's really spooky? When you hear like a scary story, and it's like from like back in the like 70s or 60s or whatever, and it's all staticky and shit. That's actually kind of spooky. Just had to throw that out there.
Static and the white noise and all that stuff is definitely scary and creepy, at least to me anyway.
Yeah.
Like if you go into a room and there's just a TV with static on it and it's just dark in there and that's all you can see. It's
Yeah, and then you end up coming out of Meg's ass. I agree. That is fucking spooky.
Here's the thing. Luckily, now that we have these wonderful luxury TVs, you'll never get static on your TV.
Yeah, they're not like that anymore.
You gotta have like an old RC.
My MediaCom does that all the time. No,
of course. You can pay $20 for a cable bill.
I'm so thankful TVs don't weigh as much as a blue whale anymore.
Oh yeah.
I still have one of them old bastards in my house that I'm afraid to get rid of because it weighs too fucking much.
Tube TV. You ever broken one of those before?
No,
I have not.
So fun. Oh my god!
Like a puppet show in the inside.
Yeah, see, it's great. You can make creative stuff with it too. But I remember me and Tony, we were throwing rocks at this tube TV we found where he used to live in Princeton, and there's this little swampy area, and there's this tube TV down by this river, and we were chucking cinder blocks at it, and it took like 10 tries, and we're like, Jesus Christ, this thing will not break. No matter what we do, you can chuck them at these rocks and cinder blocks as hard as we can at it. It won't break. They just bounce right off it. Like they just go ting, and just like chip. Yeah, it was a really old TV too. It was really old, and eventually, it was like 10 or whatever tries. Finally, it just went like boom. It's just the loudest noise.
Those are fun. Like when you drop a light bulb. Boom.
It was like a gunshot. It was so loud. My ears were like ringing. I had shell shock. And then I started having flashbacks of Vietnam and stuff. And I just like.
Well, okay. Now, let me tell you something. Oh, damn it. Let me tell you something here, Andrew, okay?
Oh, don't tell me anything, please. Please.
Okay.
Please. Just trust the analysis. Just kidding. Go ahead.
Oh, well, you said don't, so damn it. So. I mean, you said it was up in the cities, so if that's the case, maybe it was a gunshot.
I didn't say it. Did I say up in the cities? I don't know if I said that.
I don't know if Princeton is a city necessarily. It's a good hour and
a town
change
away. I
away.
thought you said it was by Rob's house.
I said Tony's.
Oh.
Old house. No, I said Rob.
Oh.
No, I said
Malcolm.
I heard a story about Princeton actually that there used to be like a cult.
I believe it. I definitely believe it.
A guy who would bring in like all these.
That's good. We need more of those in the world
that were abandoned and like didn't have a home to go to. Let them live on the property, but then they're like kind of worshiping the ground he walked on and shit. And he'd have like school buses as the gates, stuff like. Just the weirdest story I've ever heard. I don't know. I might be true.
What the hell?
I looked up the guy. I forgot his name, but I looked him up when I heard the story, and he was dead. Like, he was a dead fucking guy from Princeton.
I can still see that. There's so much abandoned stuff there. Just when I was driving through there, the few times I have, just looking at that place, there's so many like desecrated buildings and old like houses and barns, and I seen like an abandoned van one time. That's just there's shit there.
Did you say an abandoned van?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody lives in it.
Yeah, you never know.
I don't know. It looked pretty abandoned to me. It's on the side of this little shit shed.
I was talking to T-Reid about
it's
this a while ago. In Pine City, there's actually this abandoned asylum that was built in World War I era, and then it closed right before World War II
Oof.
ended. And it's still there. The building's still there. Everything. It's kind of slowly
What?
disintegrating as
What
we
are you
speak.
talking about, Rob?
Pine City's not
Yeah,
that.
where they would
Well,
bring
I mean,
tuberculosis patients. They would bring them.
Oh, the asylum. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's still there, and I know exactly where it is, and I'm like, damn it, I kind of want to go there. And supposedly it's haunted because it's so old. It hasn't been open since the 40s. And I mean,
holy crap!
I would definitely love
Imagine.
to go there. But it's like stuff like that is just really interesting, especially when you find it like laid back in the woods. It's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you might run into someone you don't want to run into, or
Yeah.
some kind of animal, a
You're
bear.
running Pyramid Head from fucking Silent Hill.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. I would love to go explore something like that.
Well, luckily
And
that's
we
only
will. We will. Next time we're down at Rob's when all this COVID shit is gone.
Welcome to April 2024. Welcome.
Hey,
Rob,
Joe
good to
Biden's
see you
dad's gonna
again.
be gone. I expect him to be gone January 20th when he takes office.
You better have
You
fucking low expectations.
you love Uncle Joe. Don't touch me, Biden.
He does. He's like,
Don't touch
Uncle
me.
They
Joe,
found like
I have a
600,000
question for
Trump
you, Uncle
ballots
Joe.
today in
Can I get a
Pennsylvania.
vaccine in my
I-
ass?
Yeah,
They won't
aren't they,
even look
aren't they
at it. No.
finding it? Aren't they finding a shit ton though? Like they found a bunch in Georgia, right?
They only found like 700 and some Trump ones.
I'm sorry, Trump. It's already over. Sorry, buddy. You and Rudy Giuliani are gonna have to go
Hey!
sweat your spray
Hey!
tan.
The rest,
Rob, what
yeah,
are you
the rest
doing? We're
of
not talking
the.
about politics. We're talking about 90s shows.
Yeah,
You
well,
guys
we're
know
talking
about The
about it right now.
Apprentice?
Yeah, here's a
The
90s
Apprentice
show.
was one of my favorite 90s
Rudy
shows.
Giuliani's mayor in New York, 94 to 2001. He caused September 11. He did it.
Were you there?
I was there. I was.
Why
In
didn't you do anything?
I jumped out.
You could have did something. You could have shit yourself.
And I got up and walked. I walked through blood and bone. To the dust.
Hey, what's Cowboy Jacks? What the fuck was that noise?
T-Reid's
Jesus
fucking
Christ!
blowing it, and he's like,
Fucking,
I just breathed. It just did.
hey, you just,
It wasn't even that loud.
you just ate your mic. Hungry?
I just ate my. I'm hungry.
Anyways, before T-Reid decided
There's
to
a wind
consume
chill
his
advisory.
microphone, Cowboy Jacks. What is Cowboy Jacks? What is that place?
Is that like a restaurant? What is that?
Yeah.
Cowboy Jacks. I've heard of it. That's a bar, I think, isn't it? No,
Sounds like it would be.
Cowboy
all the
Jack.
cowboys coming here.
Yeah, that's where all the chicks come in with their fucking those crotchless panties, riding up their ass and shit. Yeah, any boys want to take me home tonight?
It's like a bar and restaurant place. I've heard that place is pretty good.
I gotta be honest with you, lady. I'm not interested.
They got they got $2 sloppy jacks and $2 sloppy.
Your ass cracked from all the way down here. I gotta be honest. I'm not interested at all.
They got $2 sloppy toppy too.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you get a hot dog and a fucking hand job. What a great job. You're sitting there eating fucking relish.
Oh my god.
She's relishing on your fucking pecker.
Sick.
Oh, where is this episode going? Where are we
We're
going?
from 90s shows to
hell,
relish on your pecker.
This is.
I think
We're from
are they the
90s shows to relish on your pecker.
I think Cowboy Jack's. There's a place around here that's got a, one of the mechanical bulls. I don't know if that's Cowboy Jack's necessarily, but
That's Gillies.
Gillies. The fuck is Gillies? The fuck is that?
Oh, that's 18 naked cowboys in the shower.
Oh, yeah, Ram Ranch.
That's Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch in Annandale, Minnesota.
I don't think so, Buckaroo.
Yeah, it's in your basement.
Yeah, it's gonna be in your basement in your future house. You're gonna install a mechanical bull with a.
Oh, don't try to fight out of this joke. You already lost. It's too late. Come on, no.
Hey man, don't try to throw your fantasy onto others. Just accept that.
Dude, you fucking brought it up, bitch. It's on you.
Have you even been on a mechanical bull before? Have you even ridden one?
No,
Would you do it or you'd be scared?
I'd try.
No, I can't do it. It's gonna kill me.
You land in like a fucking inflatable pit. Like, it's not even that bad.
What if it threw you like so hard you went out the front doors of the place?
God's sake. Jesus.
Well, I don't know what I would do. Probably go to the hospital. I don't fucking know. The bouncer's like,
You
go
would
fuck.
you wouldn't get back on the horse? You wouldn't jump back up on the horse?
You get flung out the doors. You're probably gonna break a couple of things. God damn.
People are coming in the restaurant, they see your ass get tossed off. They're like, "Fight!"
Oh man, this guy's
They think there's a fight. They're gonna get all hyped up and stuff. Fight, man! They go in there, everybody's just like, "Oh shit, the dude got knocked the fuck out."
pizzas.
Eating their hot dogs and their
Mm.
getting their sloppy toppy.
Who's gonna get on the bowl next? Here we go. Andrew Rada, he's on the bowl. Gonna be me. Gets flung into the fucking bar shelves. All the liquor spilling all over him.
Everybody knows that I would destroy that thing and choke it.
Oh yeah,
Choke it.
the bowl's gonna fucking come alive and ram you up your ass.
I'll press charges.
Well, hey, at
Yeah,
least
press
you can do that.
charges.
You get money out of it. Sorry, I didn't realize your mechanical bull can rape me. I didn't realize that was.
Oh, I'm definitely suing for all their hot dogs and hand jobs.
It's not. We're not talking about Cowboy Jacks now. We're talking about T-Reid's favorite place, Gillies.
Where the hell is that?
I don't know. You brought it up.
You go to Gillies?
I don't
Yeah.
even know what that is.
T-Reid wants to go where everybody knows his name. That's where he wants to go. He's like, "Hey, it's me. It's me. My name's Norm." here.
Yeah, I'm a fat bastard that does nothing with my life.
Yeah, can I get the 15th beer of the day, please? Thanks. I never leave this bar until I have to go home, and my bitch wife
It
yells at
sounds
me.
like you though, Rob. It doesn't sound like T-Reid. It sounds like you're
It sounds like my
you're the 15 beer guy.
Yeah, well, you know, you live a
still-
little.
You still drinking? You still drinking a decent amount of beer? Or you're kind of fading out of the.
I mean, I had one today because again, I don't, you know, I get a little time.
You ever rinse your mouth out with beer, like to clean your mouth out?
No, never done. What?
Before you go to work, you just swish your mouth out with beer.
Yeah, and then Mark's like, "Oh, hey."
If that dude says anything about your beer breath or you doing that, you could just be like, "Say, hey man, you got a chicken wing in your beard. You got a piece of chicken in your beard."
Definitely, not what I wanted.
You know what you should do? That Mark guy at your work that always talks crap about Xbox and sucks on Sony's, you know what? You should buy him an Xbox shirt and tell him if he wears it for a week, you give him $10 or something, and then just let him wear it and never pay him. Just
I
say,
can see him wearing it. Just
enjoy the shirt.
Just get him an Xbox shirt. Oh man, you know
Dude,
what?
I don't want this trash. You can put this in the trash. Why would you buy me this trash? You know what, Mark? I had enough of your shit.
Well, you're the one who bought me the "I love crab" shirt, and I'm like, oh god, I wore it like twice. I can't stand wearing the damn thing. First of all, it's like the weirdest clothing material. It's not even like polyester or cotton. It's like wheat. It's not even like a good
wheat.
material.
It's wheat.
It's made out
I
of
don't know.
wheat. It's a cardboard shirt.
Yeah.
The shirt's got crabs. It feels itchy and weird. Yeah, it's a crabby shirt. Got
Hey man, you can wear it as a shirt, or in the winter, you can use it as a sled when you're sliding down hills in the De La Ghetto.
Material might be slippery.
Christ.
What was I was thinking about something I forgot. T-Reid, give back my thought, thief.
I was thinking.
Sorry.
I'll tell you what he was thinking about. He was thinking about taking a shit. That's what he wants.
I
to
was thinking of shit. Speared it on Rob's face.
Lord, listen to you,
Jesus.
Christ, I think you need to go back to work and fucking get your mind back.
Yeah, that's true. They stole it.
Picking out cotton balls for some old lady and fucking.
Let me tell you, man, work was a nightmare, man. It's just a total shit show, man. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get the fuck.
All these kids smoking their cigarettes. I gotta be honest, these Newports are smelling really good.
No, they don't.
These Newports are smelling really good.
They just smoke. They just vape. They're all vaping. Thank God I got my vape.
Thing. God damn it! Smoke
They're
a stogie already. Smoke a
are
stogie.
bored.
Nobody will see you.
No, they'll have to hide though. They'll have to hide. So I'm gonna find a
Yeah.
hiding place like you. Oh,
I smoke my stogie whenever I want. Oh man.
I'll do hide. Like find a
That's it.
place to
I'm
hide.
going
Like
to the smoke shop and I'm getting an Arnold Schwarzenegger stogie. That's it. He's got his own brand.
every podcast we do, we each gotta have a stogie in our mouth. You know,
I
stogie
can't
cast.
smoke indoors. What the fuck? I'm gonna do this outside.
Open a window. Crack open a window. Just blow
Yeah,
up.
that's totally work.
Let the neighbors smell it. Is
Yeah, they
that,
smell
is it
rotten
Arnie?
cigar
Small
smoke.
Arnie. Small Arnie stove.
Oh, you smell that? That's Arnold Schwarzenegger benching 550.
You smell that? It sounds like not German dude smoking.
It's not, luckily. Look in the window. It's me.
T-Reid, if you had the choice to visit Germany or Russia, which one would you visit and why?
Germany, because there's a
Because you're
lot.
a Nazi.
No, I'm not. I visit Germany because I don't know anything about Russia. I don't know what the hell's there. So
Vodka and strong women?
And superior architecture.
Babushka.
Yeah, you got babushkas.
I'll tell you what I would pick. Definitely picking Germany too, because then I can go
You both are
there.
Nazis.
Go to Germany and I will visit my favorite place. Wait, is that there?
What?
I'm trying to. What was I thinking about?
You're thinking of a concentration camp, you freak.
Yes, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Where is that? For some reason,
There was plenty of them. I don't know which one you're talking about.
the
There's
most
a lot.
popular one. Why can I not think?
Auschwitz.
Thank you,
That's in
T-Reid.
Poland. That's in Poland.
Okay, that's why I was so flustered.
He knows where the burn.
No, I'd like to go to the museum and just take a look at
Oh,
things that were wrong, and then possibly, don't just possibly get a selfie in there.
that's the purpose.
Yes.
I don't know if I like that. I gotta be honest. That's rough. But anyway.
Wonder is there bears in Germany? Are there bears there?
I don't know.
I thought you got attacked by one there. That's why you all fucked up. T-Reid, you been on an airplane before?
Yeah, a few times.
Where'd you go?
I went to Florida. I went to Arizona. I went to Minnesota.
You went to Minnesota, huh?
Yeah, from Florida and Arizona. I had to get back somehow. Fucking stupid.
Oh, you should have stayed in Arizona.
I went
Get a
to
nice tan.
Washington D.C. because I voted for Donald Trump. I went to
He also voted. We voted. We voted for you to get the mic out of your mouth.
oh sorry.
2-1. Face it, you lost.
Well, I'm not gonna concede. So fuck
Okay.
you.
All right, fair enough. Did you know that there's a website where you can look at all the international flights that are happening on the planet live?
I did not know that.
Just check that out. It's cool, man. You can see all the planes. Probably not too many right now, though, huh?
Why?
Oh, just what all the things are, Big Bird. And
People still have jobs that they gotta get to. I know somebody that just went to Georgia.
yeah, but they're
And
shutting
he
stuff down
He
again.
came back and he tested positive with COVID, which isn't funny at all.
Why are you fucking laughing at that?
I'm not laughing. You're the one laughing, you bastard. People have died from that, Andrew.
No, they evolved.
Mr. Kramery left.
I had to go home.
Makes sense. I should probably be heading home here soon too.
You got a long drive, buddy.
I do.
All
Harry.
right. Now, with that being said, we'll wrap it up. Yeah. This was